Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to this channel which is just about things with me, and my name is Trishika. So as the title says, I'm really excited. I'll be creating a vision board today in front of you all. It's a full moon like you can see. So I'll also be incorporating some full moon rituals that I've learned online, which are apparently known very powerful during manifestation. So if you're interested to know how to do and what to do, if you do not have any idea about it, I think you can watch my video and just get some insight. Trust me, this will be helpful if in case you're into manifestation, law of attraction and well. So I am reading this book. It's a book based on the concept of law of attraction, which I'm really hooked at this moment. I otherwise also believe in this practice, which is meditation, journaling, positive thinking, and much more. But I've never really done a vision board in my life. I've never really done a proper vision board in my life. So let's just try this magic and test for ourselves. Well, I'm not really testing the concept here because I really believe that this is true. And that's why I think it works for me. But I'm just doing this with all my heart. So if in case you're also interested, you can do this. You can follow these steps and actually create your own vision board, because girl, we all have goals to achieve, right? So it's a holiday today, so my sister is also at home. I asked her if she wants to join. She said, okay, I'll be doing this with her. And it is her first time into this law of attraction concept entirely. She has no idea about vision board. She has no idea about journaling also, I think. She's never journaled. She is kind of aware of book secret. Other than that, she has no other idea. So I'm really excited to see her review after we do this process. How is she going to feel? I just want to know if it really made any difference to her, because she's doing it for the first time, and I know she needs some things to be achieved in her life, and I hope this works. And I hope this works for her. I don't know why the light is on. Is it bothering you guys? I might have to see it. Let me see it. Also, you guys, can you look at the moon? How pretty is that, right? And my sister Shivali is a big time moon gazer. She's going to enjoy this process altogether. So I want to give you a little background if in case you're very new to this concept. Well, I got to know about a book called Secret by my classmate during my MBA days, while I was pursuing my MBA basically. So she introduced me to this book, and I can't tell you, I really thank her for doing that even now in my brain. So we do not talk on a daily basis. Somewhere owe this to her, because I live on this concept, at least for my mental health. I've definitely not manifested materialistic stuffs, but I've manifested some mental health stuffs in my life, and I really swear by it because I love being in a positive mindset. So if you're new to law of attraction, I would highly recommend you guys go and buy The Secret. Not just The Secret, there are other law of attraction books available on the internet. There are podcasts. If you're not into reading, just go listen to a podcast or also watch a YouTube video. There are tons of it on the internet. Well, I won't be able to do it justice while explaining what manifestation is or law of attraction is, because you have to read it from the authors who have written. So before getting into writing down our visions on the vision board, I have curated few to watching bunch of videos online. Basically immerse the full moon ritual and the vision board creation stuff in today's video, so that we feel more energized and be in the vibe. So I've created 4 steps for today that I'll be following. Step 1 is breath work. Step 2 is letting go ritual. Step 3 is the actual vision board creation. And the last step will be a moon water chanting. Props that we really require to do all of this is candle, of course. I prefer candle. If you prefer diyas, you can do it with diyas. Lighter to light the candle, of course. And a book size A4 or A sheet, what do we call that? A sheet. I think you got that, right? A water bottle, a glass water bottle to charge your moon water. Of course, some nice ambience which will make you feel that you're going to do some spiritual. If you wish to sit inside your temple and do it, you can definitely do that. I basically don't mind doing it anyway. If you prefer to do it in a very spiritual environment, then you can sit inside your temple and do that as well. I think it'll be. So for the ambience today, I will be lighting up some nice candles and some fragrance in this room itself, and also I'll be setting up a screensaver. So for the first step, we have decided to meditate for 15 minutes. Basically, we'll be concentrating on our breath and doing some deep breathing exercise, which is just to calm ourselves and just get grounded. It is not a hardcore meditation. It is not like I'm stopping my thoughts, because if you have never done a meditation and you've never sat in a calm stage, I think you will be overwhelmed with all the thoughts, and you might actually get wrong signals saying that I'm thinking so much, am I meditating or not, and stuff like that. So this is not like that silent calm. I don't know if that meditation even happens. It might happen, but definitely it's not for me because I don't meditate on a daily basis. So it's very difficult to calm my mind. So what I'll do is just focus and breathe and just be silent for 15 minutes. So we'll do that and get back to you. The vibe check. Everything is ready. We've got moon there. So that is what we did. Like you saw, we both just sat and did our meditation for 15 minutes. We had a timer on our phone and we just calmed ourselves. And this process definitely puts you in a calmer state. Moving on to the second step, what we did here is, like I said, it is let go ritual. They just write everything that they want to let go of from their life on a bay leaf and they burn it. Right now, we are not going to be using bay leaf. We are just going to use a piece of paper. So just to give you some example, we will write like, I let go of my health issues. I have some badass periods pain, so I'm just trying to manifest it for the first time. Let's see if it works. You can also write if I let go financial insecurities. You can also write I let go my relationship insecurities. I let go of my underconfidence. I let go of my jealousy, which is very important. I let go of my anger, if in case you have it and you don't want to accept it in front of the crowd. You can just sit and do this, and trust me, this let go ritual makes you feel so nice for some reason. I don't know. And let's do that and I'll get back to you guys. You saw that, right? It's so much fun, right? It is just that you write something and you see the paper burn, you feel something is going. I think everything is in our mind if we actually think that it's through our mind. This was our favorite part of the entire process. Now let's move on to our third part, or the third step, which the title says is vision board. We are not concentrating on doing an aesthetic vision board right now because we don't have printer if in case we want to use images. So what we are basically going to do is we've taken a big sheet of paper and we will be dividing that into some boxes, probably 9 boxes because the page is big. I will categorize each box into different things. We will name each boxes into different headings. Jot down. The rule here is the authors usually say that we are supposed to write everything in present tense and not in past or future tense. Like for example, if you want a car, you should basically write, you should not write that I want the car. You should write that I'm so grateful that I finally bought my own new car. It might sound silly for people who have never done this. When you practice this, it will start to make sense. So just an example, so you guys can write anything under these boxes. If in case you need help, don't worry, I'm going to tell you the categories. You can just write those categories like how we have written. The first category, or the first, we have named it as personal development. That is absolutely important for me. Self-love, personal development, being positive, and all of this matters a lot. Before doing any other manifestation, I think we need to work on ourselves first and then do other stuff. So this is first. The second box, I've written love and romance, which is very important to me from the very beginning. I love love. I'm going to write all the stuff that I want in my life under this category, so you guys can do that as well. And the third box will be career. Again, very, very important for everybody, right? We all have to be independent. We have to be, forget about independent. We need to earn for ourselves, for our own living. It is as simple as that. Fourth is done, and fifth one, friends and family. Sixth one is lifestyle, friends and family, which again is very important and dear to me. So you guys can also write the same, because I'm sure even you want friends and families to be healthy, happy, together, and positive, and all of that, right? And the last one, as of now, I'm writing lifestyle, because there are some things which excites me and I want those things in my life, and let's see, it's always happened. So these are pretty much some categories that you guys can also use, or you can definitely try innovate yourself and just write whatever things that you want to. If in case you do not want to write bullet points and just stick pictures like you can see all over the internet, you can go to Pinterest and write vision board. You will get some inspirations. You can copy that as well. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to write, you like writing big sentences, then you can follow this step. Of course, we are not going to show you what we have written inside those categories because it is personal, but you will pretty much see how we did this process, and then I'll get back to you. So we are going to start doing that. If in case you do not want to write bullet points and just stick pictures like you can see all over the internet, you can go to Pinterest and write vision board. You will get some inspirations. You can copy that as well. The main rule here is, while you're penning down your vision board, please be true to your heart. Just don't worry about if it's going to happen. Just think that God is standing in front of you. If you believe in God, and He's just telling, darling, just write what you want. I'm going to give it right out. You just start writing. That is it. Don't think anything else. Your wildest dreams or goals that you want to achieve in your life. This vision board that we are creating is just for next 3 months, because we want to recreate for the new year. Yes, we are writing 29 December 2023 on the top. This means that everything that I've written has to be achieved before 29th of December. Like this, you can timeline your vision boards to 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 months, whatever months you guys want to. And it all depends upon you. You are the master of your creation. Just go wild. Well, close this thing. You can keep this thing. So the book that I'm reading, Manifest, in that the author says that you do not read it on a daily basis. You just have to write it, keep it somewhere, and just come on 29th of December and just read and tick off the things that has already been done. But I don't know. I think we are going to probably read it for a couple of days just to sink in what we have actually written, because we have written too much. This already feels so good. You have no idea. I really like this whole process. Now that we have come to the end of this video, or probably end of the steps that we are doing, the last step that I have curated for today is charging the water under the moonlight. So what we have to do is very simple. Just grab a glass bottle, fill in the water, and just keep it outside where the moonlight falls on it. I've taken a mason jar because we have many people in the house, so everybody is going to drink that. Oh, look at my moon. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It just went up. There's a lot of cloud here. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. That's the moon. And this is the stupid light which is annoying me. Don't see this. Concentrate on the moon. Make a wish. There are a lot of scientific research and articles which is written on this entire process, where they say that it is very good for women's hormonal health. A while now, I've been following this since a while now. Also, people say that you can set intention to the water and then consume it the next day. It's to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, like we enjoyed doing this entire process. I hope it was easy for you to understand what exactly we were trying to do. Thank you for all the love that you guys are showing for my previous videos. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Have a good life.